Omékongo, the thing that we need to understand here, is going to keep happening. They are going to use their power, and it's not going to be limited to this class. I keep warning people, it wasn't just critical race theory. They want to target anything and everything dealing with equity, diversity, inclusion, multiculturalism, you name it.
Absolutely. That's why they're looking at banning books like Mouse, a graphic novel dealing with the Holocaust. Some of these legislators have over 800 books on their banned book list that they have across in these different districts. And we're talking about books about Malala and, children's books about Rosa Parks and the like. And the reason why people need to heed your warning, Roland, is because we're actually starting to see it in Florida right now. For all of these non-Black folks, white parents and all of those folks who don't want to get out there and support what we're talking about right now, we need to understand Ron DeSantis is talking about getting rid of all AP courses if there's bigger pushback. So you Florida parents, you got kids taking the AP exam right now who won't get any credit for it, won't be able to take it in their junior and senior years going forward. And if you're going to let that stand, it's all because you did nothing when he started coming for us first. I tell my students every week, when it comes to activism in this country and trying to silence voices, they always come for Black people first because they assume that most people are not going to speak up. And then they start going into different communities and they'll start targeting the LGBTQ community, they start targeting women, but they always go with us because they feel people will be the most complacent. And then before you know it, your whole experience is trash. I mean, just look at it with Black unemployment, right? If you target the issues facing with us, you deal with the issues facing the other communities. We are always first on the chopping block. So parents, right now, this is the time to join the fight to make sure that our history is included, the history of other non-white, cisgendered male people are included as well in the history because they're coming for you, then your child's education is going to suffer. And lastly, Roland, I got to say, to the College Board, I appreciated a letter that you wrote about Ron DeSantis last week, but you let us down by caving in the first place. You had all of these scholars, prominent scholars, working on this, and they worked so hard, and you let them down. Black professors and teachers, K-12 and the university level, were only about 7% of the teaching population in both areas. So we're putting in our efforts every single day, and you should have known that this was going to be politicized. I don't know what you're going to do about it now, but you let us down, and you need to do a little bit more going forward as well. But lastly, once again, all non-Black parents, they're coming for you and your kids as well. You need to get on track with us and fight this.
Folks, hold tight. When we come back, we're going to talk